Hi there, this is Maurice. I'm doing another beer review today. It's KBS flavored stout. It's an Imperial Stout flavored with chocolate and coffee. And KBS means Kentucky Breakfast Stout because of the bourbon barrel aging. I had a miscue when I poured it with the camera, so unfortunately we had to cut out the opening. So it was bottled on 3/7/2019. This is a few years old, but it's still looks good. Let's give it a sniff. Yeah, I can smell the chocolate and bourbon. Maybe a little bit of coffee in there too. Definitely chocolate and bourbon though. All right, let's give it a taste. Yeah, the bourbon's still there after all these years. Still pretty good. But I can taste leads into a dry chocolate finish. Yeah, a lot of chocolate in the finish, more than I expected. Here's what Founders has to say about it. What we've got here is an Imperial Stout brewed with a massive amount of coffee and chocolates. Been cave aged in oak bourbon barrels for an entire year to make sure wonderful bourbon undertones come through in the finish. Makes your taste buds squeal with delight. And it certainly does. Even after a few years of age in the bottle, it's still coming through pretty good. Yeah, the bourbon barrel flavor is really strong, strong bourbon flavor. It's not too bitter, but the the bourbon flavor comes through really strong. It finishes in a dry chocolate aftertaste. Yeah, still a quality beer. Still some good carbonation in it after this 5, 6 years now. This is a classic. People have been going after this for years. It was only brewed seasonally, but now they brew it all year round, and they have a lot of different variants. Although some of them are hit and miss, I'll be honest with you, but the standard KBS is really pretty good. I've had a lot of bourbon flavored stouts over the years, and you know, it's gotten really big aging them in barrels. I know Goose Island started the trend, but Founders was pretty quick to follow. I know there's a few others that were early adopters, but Founders was one of them, and it's still a high quality product. Yeah, it is just black, a black strong stout, 12.2% ABV. If you like bourbon, this is the beer for you. It's really comes through steady. There's no drop in the bourbon flavor. And then chocolate, I can't really detect too much coffee. And beers, the coffee and chocolate kind of blend in together. So that might be why I can't really detect the coffee. And it's older, so the coffee flavor may have faded a bit. So and it finishes really dry, a little bitter on the aftertaste. So overall, pretty good stout. Um, it is old, 2019, but it's still a great stout. It hasn't really hurt it any, the aging. So my score, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for 2019 vintage Founders KBS Kentucky Breakfast Stout. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.